Hello and welcome to the Damn Good Podcast. This show is going to take you for a ride. We're going to go through what's going on in my life while it happens. We're going to talk about mindset, fitness, business, strategy, and tactics. Big question, what do I need to do today to get better tomorrow? Hey, I'm Dillon Mitchell, and this is a Damn Good Podcast. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Damn Good Podcast. Guys, today we're going to talk again a little bit about kicking fear in the teeth. And the other thing we're going to talk about is just the freedom to travel. So kind of combined, and I know we covered this just a few days ago, but kicking fear in the teeth is meaning that you need to go out and do something, right? Don't let fear paralyze you from taking action on whatever that is. And then in combination with that, having freedom, right? Being free to move around and do things. And those are definitely combined, but when I think about kicking fear of the teeth, it's going and doing stuff. Freedom is having the ability to really enjoy and do whatever you want on a regular basis. And a good example of this is that trip that I went on. There were a number of friends that I had that were not able to go, right? Work wouldn't let them, or stuff came up at work, or one got sick, but that's not controllable. And so in this, you had other people really dictating the terms of your life. They were kicking your family around and pushing you around to do basically their bidding instead of your own bidding, doing what you wanted to do. And for a lot of us, that's totally true. That's totally it, where you're basically held hostage in some regards to a company, to their well-being, their dictation of your life. You're effectively like an indentured servant, and they're paying you to stay, but they control a lot of the aspects of your life. And honestly, that's something that you need to take a look at, right? How much of your life is being controlled by somebody else and dictating the terms of your life to you versus you taking control of your own life. So that's the freedom side of it. And then the fear thing is you've got to get out of your shell, right? You got to go out and do things to enable yourself to be free, to go and do things, right? To be able to work from a lake in the middle of Texas. But you have to have that position, right? If you're in retail, if you're working a counter somewhere, it's not going to happen, right? You have to be in the shop, or somebody has to be in the shop. Most likely you don't own it. So you have to be there to get paid, versus owning the shop and having people be there to work it so that you get paid. And those are different deals. So kick fear in the teeth, go out and do something, go out and make a name for yourself, a difference in the world, or just ask that person out, right? Make your life different and get rid of fear. It's going to change a lot when you're able to do that. And then the other side of it is being free, right? I hate seeing friends or people have the terms of their life dictated to them, because either they made some choices, they're working for somebody, whatever that might be, to get them in that situation, but effectively that they weren't able to escape from that because the terms of their life were dictated to them, and they were unable to dictate the terms of their own life and do the things that they actually wanted in life. So guys, that's this episode of the Damn Good Podcast. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.